Hi, my name is Temi Olaniyan and you are welcome to the Dataverse Solutions channel. Here at the Dataverse Solutions, we help organizations meet their data privacy requirements, including GDPR, CCPA, and other global data privacy laws. And number two, we help professionals without a tech degree land six-figure jobs in tech, including data privacy. Now, today I am going to be debunking some myths about data privacy, and I am going to be sharing my story on how I started in data privacy. I've had the privilege to be in data privacy for 9.5 years, but prior to that, I was working as a network engineer. And the reason why I pivoted was really just by coincidence. So I remember my first day at Deloitte. I was expecting to have a desk, but if you know how Deloitte operates, you don't have a desk. You're always on the move, or at least expected to be on the move. And so I get to the office and I'm looking for my desk, and I meet this older woman, and she asked me, she's like, "What team are you on?" I'm like, "I'm just a part of advisory." Now, advisory is part of the team that does cybersecurity and data privacy and all this fun stuff, but I just didn't know what I wanted to do. And she said to me, "There's a training going on down the hall. They're probably all in advisory. You might want to just go there and ask what's going on." And I sure did. I went into that room and I met a bunch of data privacy professionals. They were actually having a data privacy training. And I was so fascinated by the instructor because he knew exactly what he was talking about. Anyways, after the training, I went up to him and I said, "Hey, I'm interested in data privacy. Can you connect me with projects? Because at Deloitte, even when you get a job, you still have to get projects. Otherwise, you'll be on the bench and it just means that you're not bringing money to the company." So long story short, I walk up to him, tell him I was interested in data privacy, and he got me my first project. And I've never looked back since then. I have had the most amazing career in data privacy. And there are many reasons why you should choose data privacy. Data privacy is growing fast. Albeit it's a new field. However, there are many things today that's being done with data, specifically when we think about AI, that makes data privacy to be top of mind for many organizations and even for the regulators, in fact. So while many organizations have, in time past not thought about data privacy, now they have to think about data privacy if they would be meeting the requirements of the law, which also means that they do need data privacy professionals to help them work. Let me give you a few statistics. For example, when I joined Meta, where I worked for about 4.5 years, we were about 20 to 25 people on the data privacy team that at least started the data privacy program. And that team has grown over to almost 1,000 people today. That's how data privacy is growing. And so if you are looking for a field in cybersecurity that you might be interested in, I would recommend that data privacy might be an area. And there's many reasons why you should be in data privacy. And so I'm going to be debunking some myths about data privacy. The first one: do you need to be a lawyer to be in data privacy? Absolutely not. As a matter of fact, 80% of the skills you require to be a data privacy professional has nothing to do with being a lawyer. And take that from a data privacy leader that has worked in the field of data privacy for 9.5 years, worked in over 9 industries, okay? Number two, do you need a tech background or a tech degree to work in tech? Absolutely not. I have seen people with no tech degree in my academy transition over to data privacy with high six-figure salaries. So it's very possible. Number three, do you need a course? Yes, you do need a course, but not a course that teaches you theory. You need a practical course that guides you and gives you a hands-on experience that can allow you feel comfortable and succeed on a job. So don't just take any course. Take a course that allows you to work on hands-on projects that would allow you to excel on the job. And number four, a lot of people usually ask, do you need a certification? I want to say yes and no. I have seen people without certifications get into data privacy. I started my career without a certification. However, in today's job market, a certification would likely cause your resume to stand out, because a lot of these applications list out certain data privacy certifications as requirements for a job. And so when you submit your resume and your resume has a certification on it, it goes through the ATS system and allows you to be someone who they end up shortlisting for an interview or for the role, in fact. So think about the certification like a ring on your finger that shows that you're married, but there are other things that you need to do to show that you are actually married, not just the ring. So the certification can get you in the door, but it obviously doesn't keep you in the door. And so if you are looking for a field right now where you don't need to code, you don't need to stress, you can work from home, I want to invite you to consider a career in data privacy. If you click on the link below, we do have some free resources and free materials that can get you started in the world of data privacy. We also have a quiz that you can take that can help you evaluate what area in data privacy you might be well suited for. Thank you very much for listening to me. I will see you on the next video. Stick around the channel because I am going to be covering a lot on building data privacy programs. I'm also going to be sharing my experience throughout my career, having worked at Deloitte and Meta and interviewed at many of the banks. So stay around and I will see you on the next video. Take care. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, share, subscribe, and drop a comment below. I would be responding to every single comment. And make sure to click the notification bell so that you're notified whenever there's a new video on the channel.